I don't know about you, but my biggest fear is going up to a group at an event and being totally rejected. That is the worst moment, and I think that's why most people struggle with networking. Let me now show you an example of what actually happens.
What's your problem with tennis then? You're obviously not a fan.
It wasn't my biggest sport when I was a
joining.
kid. I was more into golf and rugby and football and things like that.
No, please, sorry, come in.
You sure?
Yeah, absolutely. My name's Sean.
Pleased to meet you, Sean.
I'm Gareth.
Hi, Gareth.
Hi, I'm
Hi,
Keith. Good to meet you, Phil.
Nice to meet you, Phil. We were just talking about sport and sport we like.
Oh, just my subject, that.
Is it? Are you a rugby man or a football man?
Even though the guy went into the group and they carried on talking, eventually they realised that they were being rude as the fellow took a step back, and so they invited him in. And that's what normally happens. However, if people do ignore you, please don't let it upset you. It's not your fault, it's theirs. So just go off and find another group of people who I'm sure won't reject you. Most people I meet at events are nice, courteous, likeable people. You see, if you're nice to them, they'll be nice to you. But occasionally we do meet the odd rude person. And what do rude people do? Well, let's have a look.
So, you were saying?
Yeah, well, initially we were trading locally, you know, in London and the southeast, but I felt that there was such a lot of potential in the north, and it was a friend of mine, Paul, who said to me, well, you know, why don't you come up and sort of open a practice there? And I was really quite happy about it, but, you know, I mean, I had things to talk about, of course, and then, you know, I had to decide on whether I was really going to go ahead with it anyway, you know. Daphne, I've just seen a friend of mine, Stuart. He's about to go. Maybe I could catch you later and we can continue this conversation. See you.
That's a rude man.
So, that lady was rather impolite, wasn't she, looking round. When people do that to you, what I'm asking you to do is just move on, but move on courteously and politely. Don't let them upset you.
Here are two examples of one very rude networker.
Hello there, Roger Metcalf. How are you, Beryl?
Actually, it's Betty.
Yes, of course. Having a good time, are you?
Oh,
yes,
yes.
Meeting lots of interesting people. I've spoken to dozens of people today, I can tell you, and given out lots of cards, in fact, yes. So tell me, Barbara, what do you do then?
Actually, it's Betty.
Yes. I'm a marketing executive, you know, working a lot with blue-chip companies at the moment and making quite an impression in the States, I can tell you, yes.
Well, that sounds very interesting.
Yes, it is.
I'm in marketing too.
Well, that's marvellous, Beryl. I'm sure my business could help you. Yes, in fact, we're helping so many businesses at the moment, you can't afford to miss out. Look, let me give you my card.
Oh.
Give me a call sometime, and I'm sure we can do business.
Actually, could I give you my card?
Oh, yes, of course. There, thank you. Yes, you know, if you're spending money on marketing, Beryl, then I'm your man.
Well, it sounds very interesting, this marketing. So tell me, what exactly is
That
it?
guy over there. Oh, a multi-million-pound player, I can tell you. Have to give him my card.
Nice meeting you too.
Oh, there you are, Beryl. Still enjoying yourself, are you?
Yes, thank you. And it's Betty.
Yes, of course, Betty. Betty, yes, that's right. So tell me, have you been on holiday yet this year?
Well, yes, we went to Mallorca.
Oh, Mallorca, I adore Mallorca. Yes, you know, my wife and I go there most years. We like to go to the north side of the island, though, you know. Too crowded and busy in the south. It's not right for my wife. She doesn't like it at all. What do you think?
No, well, normally we go to Palma.
Palma?
Yes.
Oh, we stayed
Palma
there one night many years ago, yes.
Oh,
Nearly got run over by one of those motorbikes riders, you know, yes. Oh, I was really angry, but I gave him a good thrashing. My wife said to me, now, Roger, you know what this could do for your ticker.
Oh,
I do have a heart condition, of course, you know.
Should be more careful then. Yeah.
But then again, you know, I am still good for one or two things.